the initial group, the number one group you sent out, what do you want them to do more of? What do you want them to do better? Is it just a matter of being aggressive?
Both groups, the whole program. When we've had success, we've made good reads, we've moved pucks firmly, quickly, and we've made the next play. When we're struggling, we seem to hold on to it a long time. We let penalty kills reset, so we're doing their job for them. And the other night, we were all very frustrated because we had been building some momentum and had some success. Even if when we weren't scoring the games before, we had some momentum going, and I thought we gave that back the other night. So we've got to fix that. But a lot of it was individuals making very poor decisions, forcing pucks through, stuff getting picked off, and frustration builds. So I don't anticipate us being in that situation again tonight. I'd like to think that we're sharper and we'll move pucks around better. We've had success when the puck has got somewhere near the net, and we're prepared to play on the inside and grab rebounds and score on secondary chances.
So when Ekman-Larsson doesn't play on their power play, like he didn't play last game, does their power play change a lot? Do they just shoot the puck more? He's a distributor.
That'd be a good question for Tip. In pre-scouts, they've still been dangerous. Stone can really fire the puck well. So they've still been dangerous there. I don't know if their numbers have been quite the same without Ekman-Larsson, obviously, when you lose their quarterback. But I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to have to deal with that quarterback tonight if we put ourselves in a dangerous situation. And he's been one of the best in the league at running very effective power play.
Patrick Maroon, a little under the weather?
Yeah, he is ill, won't play tonight, and we expect him to have him back in San Jose, but can't go tonight. We'll decide between Adam and Anton. One of those two will play.
What are your choices there? One's a normal center.
Yeah, one's in the middle. Like, we may do some things with our lines tonight that will be a little bit different, and we'll make a decision between regular center, penalty killer, or a heavier winger, and that's where it comes in.
Is Party close to being able to play or not?
Party is closer to being able to play. He's not with us actually today on the trip. He has a family issue that he's dealing with, and then hopefully he'll join us later on in the trip or when he gets back.
Have you shut down Clefbaum for the rest of the year?
I haven't. I'm not sure where the doctors are and everybody else. I think it's important that Clef continues to strive towards getting healthy and getting back, even if it's into practice and being part of the team. And if you're wearing his shoes, it's got to be a little bit depressing after a while, where you keep fighting and fighting and fighting to get back. So I think that's a huge hurdle for him if he can get his equipment on and practice. But will he play games? These next 4 games are going to fly by, and then we've only got 3 left, so I'm not sure what the answer is.
So is it, from what you've been told, is it just it's uncomfortable for him to put the skate on, or he can't just do the things that a normal defenseman would do, the pivoting and all those other things, that going back for the puck? I mean, it's very difficult for a defenseman.
I think it's a combination of both. It's it's the wound, it's the comfort, it's the getting over the hump part.
You still see the fire in the guys. You talked about the reset, you talked about the goals, you talked about guys looking at their stats, 7 games.
Yeah, I do. I'm not upset with the approach or the effort to the games. Like, they're a proud group and they want to win, and players take a lot of individual pride. It's easier to look up, for example, just you've got 20 goals and 20 assists and you're +4 or maybe +14 and things are going really well and you're having a good year. That's real motivating. But then you look at the reset and you see where you sit within the team, and that's a motivating factor. You want to be one of those top guys again, and if you were struggling earlier, you want to improve. So I haven't sensed a quit attitude in our team at all, and if I do, I'll be really disappointed.
Why can't you beat Arizona?
Well, we have not played smart against this team one bit, and they force you to do that sometimes. They're well structured, they create and wait for turnovers, and they make you pay. Last game was one of the I don't know what word I can use, dumbest games we played, pinching and not covering, out of position, they win. The game in here, we got scored on basically 4 times on their power play. They win. So we found ways to be really inefficient in a number of areas so that they can beat us. And they do that to a lot of teams. They've had success against the Pacific Division by being patient and waiting for their opportunities to attack. Their back end and their goaltender, between the 3 players that are on the ice, is exceptional because of the way the goalie moves the puck and how well rehearsed they are at breaking out.
So was it disturbing last time when a guy hasn't played for like 3 months, Smith, for them to get a shutout?
Not
Or discouraging?
discouraging, but I think that in knowing Mike Smith, that doesn't surprise me. He has the ability to play like that even after a long period. He's so athletic, and he worked a lot on his game when he was out, so it doesn't surprise me that he was able to come in and do that, no.